Okay, everyone. I don't like you. No. My voice cracked. Hope you enjoyed. You just need to go. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone would come to sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embracing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Embarrassing, not embracing. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? I'm really not liking Monica now. As you guys could tell from when Faith was here. Only one pop? That was lame. Aw, man. I did just pop my fingers recently, so I don't like you. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing! This is where I grab Yuri, I'm like, done with the club, peace, ain't here anymore. I'm not performing, I don't want to perform. Oh, I guess I kind of am performing, but I'm being myself for you guys, performing like, nothing I say is going to win, because no matter what, I'm practically performing for you guys. Performing, making big goof yourself on stage. I'm making big goof myself here just by being me. I'm just putting myself out on the internet, and that's practically performing, even though this is real stuff. I can't win. Alright, my glasses are still hurting, so I'm going to take them off. Performing! Oh wow, I messed that voice up bad. Oh, Yuri looks so embarrassed, it's adorable. Monica? Yeah, we're going to be performing to... As soon as I take my glasses off. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Do they really look that bad? Well, you are just an airhead after all, Sayori. Well, yes, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. Oh, they're getting along so well now. I could never in my life do something like that. Oh, she's so adorable. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. Yeah, you did, but I don't think you're sorry. I'm going to be constantly suspicious of her now. But, oh god, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it'll inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! Please, Sayori, come to the light. Find the point of it, but I've been at this for almost 2 hours, so even with cutting and editing, it's going to be over an hour and a half plus the last little bit I'm doing. So yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. I don't like Monika. That's all there is to it. And it's those reasons that we're able to, it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The same feelings that brought them here is what you're altering and changing to get rid of them. You're terrible. I know you do. I know we all do. She's trying to manipulate them right now. She's a manipulative one. And if all it takes is standing up in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. She's guilting them into it now. She's so cute, but no, you can't do it. I don't agree with this. The reasoning sounds good, I think, and if it wasn't Monika, then yeah, I'd agree with it. But it's Monika. So no. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. Yeah, I can see that. I guess that leaves me no choice. Oh, no. I'm going to agree, and then these two are going to agree. I agree. I don't think that's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get. I guess I'll just have to get over with. All right. Thanks. Can't talk closing my nose, can I? Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I really don't have a choice. You do. Poor Yuri. Ha! That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri! Yuri is the best. Why are you guys forcing her to do this? This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Faith. You've got me paranoid now. I'm really concerned about what she just said now. I need to get on with this. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move into the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're each going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica? Oh, she's so cute. It's so... I'm getting really sad. I need to snap out of it. This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of your strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. I don't lock it. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title... Oh wait. I was supposed to be using my narrator voice, my me voice, my rocker's voice for that, not the Monica voice. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Nothing but freckles here, Chief. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. I think out of all of them, Yuri might be the one closest to being against this, to understanding this. I don't know that for sure. This is just a wild thing out of nowhere. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Ain't no way how I'm doing that. It's Monica. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Aww. Oh, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Oh, damn. I think she's got something to prove. I think she wants to prove she's better than Monica. She is. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! It is called Afterimage of a Christmas Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in this much effort? She wants to be better than, Monica, I think. I don't know. Oh no. I really hope Monica's not getting to her just yet. As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Meaning she's doing amazing right now, which I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing, because it's Monica's idea. And we're gonna lose our pre-read. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns, and its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. Oh, It's up to me to save this situation. She's so fucking cute. Yuri's so cute. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem up to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Aww. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Screw you, Monica. Go away. We don't need you here. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Aww. Okay, I guess it's I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Ah. Sorry, it giggled. I think a giggle at the start wouldn't really be that bad if you have like a cheerful poem or something. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily? That's adorable. Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine yourself reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even rockers liked it. I've liked both your poems so far. Well, that second one. That second one's got me worried. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of this poem fits you really nicely. But might be that other poems won't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery won't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Glad you do. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Aww. Yeah, so up here is Yuri, and right here is Sayori. So, I'm going to be awing and going crazy about Sayori a little bit, but not as much as I would Yuri. Cutie. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We won't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go for rockers. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. And yet every time she shows us a poem, she goes bragging about how she's a pro and how she's so great. And yet now she's like, oh, it's not like I can compare you, make rockers go. Might as well let rockers lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Can I get a bitch down in the comments? Thank you, thank you. Natsuki! Are you about to defend me? Thank you, Sayori. It's fine, it's fine. It's not. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and stand in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Don't focus on these two. Focus on these two. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Yeah, cause, well, they're nice. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. I can see that, honestly, but fuck you. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Fuck you. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Oh crap, I can't get my voice right now. Why are you all looking at me? And now, can we get stupid bitch down in the comments? Thank you, thank you. Because you're presenting. Yeah, you're presenting your poem. People are going to be looking at you. Gotta deal with it. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. You agreed to it, although through lots of manipulation with words from Monica, and then me agreeing. Pissed at myself for that. Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. I feel that. I mean, after all, it's kind of how it is here. It's easy for me to make a big goof. Oh, kinda. I'm still kind of nervous, but not as much as I would be if, like, everyone was just... all my friends was at the back of the room watching me. I mean, I did better than I thought I would when Faith was here with me, but that's mainly because I knew she was going to be part of this. She's going to be talking too. She's going to be talking to you. Well, she didn't really talk to you guys. She did talk to you guys a little bit, so it felt like someone was with me. But if they're just back there watching in silence, I won't be able to do that. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would have been the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about after the festival, or for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get ready and get enough practice for the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already presently surprised. Jimmy, come back. I need you back there with your Jimmy Joan hammer. Oh. Well, screw you too, Jimmy. God damn it. Don't gotta be a dick about it. Someone else want to take Jimmy Joan hammer place? Anyone? Jimmy's like, oh, no, you're too cringy. I can't stand in a room there, so he just walked off. Ew, Johnson, over there. Oh, no one wants to be here. Oh, I guess I'll just Jimmy Joe myself. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. No. See, I won't Jimmy Joan you because that'll just give you more power. Like it's giving me more power to speak properly. Not really, but we can act like it is. But I'll take the Jimmy Joan hammer instead of hitting the back of your head to juggle your brain for more. I'll hit the side of your head right in the temple. I'll be sure there's a little spike on the hammer to puncture right into your temple. Just pierce into your head. If I hit with enough force, it'll splatter everywhere. This is very gruesome. I'm sorry, people. If I leave this in and you see this, I'm sorry. If I don't leave this in, I'm not sorry anymore. But I'm more than likely going to leave it in. Ah, yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today and for this video. Oh wait, that's both the same thing. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, and I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. Oh, so we've got like a week. Today's Tuesday. So, hey! I can't wait! Sayori. I can do this. Aw, you're so cute. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through to it. Oh, Jimmy Joan. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. Monica is not the one we should be impressing. Monica is trying to kill everyone else. Or so I'm thinking. The way Faith was talking, apparently my theory was very close. I don't know if she was lying to try to not ruin the game, or if it's true. But I'm very suspicious of Monica. I don't want to impress Monica, I want her to burn in a hole. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep! Look at you two, always going home together like that. Ah, use the wrong voice. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Oh, you might make me blush. Might make her blush. Might Jimmy Joan, I need you. Might make Yuri a little bit jealous. I don't want that because I want to be with Yuri. But honestly, oh, if Yuri and Sayori were in 2 different games, then I'd be adoring over Sayori in the game she was in. Because Sayori is really starting to grow on me. But Yuri's my first, so I can't give Yuri up. We have special memories together. Technically, she's my character's first, and him and her have all the special memories. But for me, it's Yuri. Yeah, she knows it's adorable. She knows what she's doing. She's using all this to her advantage to try to get with me. But here's the thing. I might have to make a tough decision. Oh man, that reminds me of some advice that she gave me. I might have to choose between Yuri and Sayori. And I don't know what Yuri's mental state is, but if Sayori is a suicidal one, and with Sayori and Yuri being as close as they are in my mind, I might have to pick Sayori. But if I pick Sayori and then Yuri dies, then that won't be any better. I'm trapped. Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. I wish it was you I was walking home with, Yuri. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Rutgers. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. Oh, I want to go with Yuri. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Huh? Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Yeah, see, she's enjoying walking home and everything. Oh, God, I'm not good with breaking people's hearts, because it breaks my heart. It's times like this in games or anime or TV shows that make me really happy that I don't have a bunch of girls fighting over me. Because if I did, because I'm not hard to get along with. And just about anyone I could probably get interested in pretty easily. But if I had a bunch of girls fighting over me like this and liking me, I know I'd have to choose one of them, and that would be the toughest decision for me. It would tear me apart. Just like I can't pick a favorite friend because that would tear me apart. None of my friends are more favorite than others. I mean, I have one that I would trust more, but that doesn't mean that they're my favorite. I cannot bring myself to call one of them my favorite. It would destroy me. But, oh, it's weird. Sayori fumbles with her words. Is my mouse about to die or something? The cursor's acting weird. No, it's going good. Okay. So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh no. Taking Monika's advice. Oh, guys. See, with what Faith has told me about you, Sayori's little mental state, what she accidentally leaked to me, I really want to pick. I'd still walk home with Sayori because I feel like if I don't, Sayori's mind is going to go dark. But I really want to walk home with Yuri. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm having this much trouble, even though I've been going on about Yuri this whole time. And I'm having this much trouble with a decision in a game. It's just a game. So, this tells you how hard it would be for me to make this decision in real life. Sorry, Sayori. I'll pick you next time. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Oh, why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I'd feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? Yes. That has nothing to do with what I just said. Oh. Yeah. This game probably is just going to mess with my head. You admitted it! See, she's pretending to be happy right now. She doesn't really mean what she's showing. Deep down, she is hurting. She is broken. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. Yeah, she's gonna be thinking about it later on in the evening, and she's... Oh... Game developers, you've done a very good job with this game. I am enjoying the hell out of it, even though it's about to just get so bad for me. This is good. I'm actually putting my feelings into this. Oh god. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? That is something that sounds like something someone kind of depressed would say. That is signs right there. She's slowly hinting at it. Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. I don't know how many times they've said that they take care of each other better than they take care of themselves. Even though I'm going crazy over Yuri, my character would be better with her. Oh, rabbit just jumped on my grave. Holy damn. with me picking what I just picked, thoughts like that, oh, he's not going to need me for much longer. Soon I'll be useless. Soon he won't even think about me. Thoughts like that is going to keep flooding her mind. She's going to try to keep her happy-go-lucky attitude, her innocence, but deep down, those thoughts are going to keep attacking her over and over and over, and it's not good. It's not true. But Monica is what manipulated these thoughts into her head, and it's pissing me off. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. My character sure went on a nice, long rant about how important she was. This isn't good, Chief. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her, but if there's something that makes her happy, I'd hate to take it away from her. You just did. See, even if things go good between my character and Sayori, or not Sayori, even if things go good between my character and Yuri, I'm not going to be happy because of what's going to cause Sayori to do to herself. If Sayori would still be around, then yeah, I'd be jumping off my walls and everything, but if Sayori winds up dead because of that choice, I'm not going to be too happy about that. So, but this just goes to prove that every choice has a consequence. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. That didn't get through to her. It doesn't matter that you said that. You picked all those things are going through her head now. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? A lot, I'm assuming. So it's another poem. And this time, I'm going for all Yuri. But the poem I'll save for next time, because I've been at this for over 2 hours, and all of my other videos I have not been recording for over 2 hours. I've recorded, the longest one I've recorded before editing was 1 hour and 9 minutes. So I have plenty here for 2 videos. Oh, I turned my phone on. Whoops. So I'm going to save right here. And honestly, I probably shouldn't be saving these areas right now, because I'm going to replay the entire game again, but just showing you guys the parts that are different. But, well, that does it for this episode. I am really concerned about Sayori now, because I just know that that choice I made is really going to be messing with her. See, she's so cute right here, so adorable, so happy. You're just, no. And look how cute Yuri is. I like these two. This is where things are going. This is where things is going to start going bad. Things aren't going to go. This is where my head's going to start getting messed with. It's already happening. It started happening because of the little information Faith leaked out. But even that happened, I know the way my brain works. When I read Sayori's poem, I would have figured something out then, because that's just the kind of things I'm looking out for, even in real life, when it comes to my friends. I try to find the little hints and clues, because most of my friends are depressed. So I'm constantly worrying about them, constantly paying attention to them, and trying to always be there for them. So I'm always looking for these little clues, and honestly, I'm probably missing them a lot of the time, but I'm always going to be worried. I'm always going to be watching them, because if anything happens, I want to be ready at a moment's notice. So, yeah. This game's already messing with my head. Whew. Oh, I hit my mic. Morgan, if you're watching this, I hope you're enjoying it. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video, or these videos, I'll have to add another intro for the first half, but if you liked it, slap the like button on this little ass. Until next time, peace.